everybody, and welcome to the 7th day of Learning is a Journey. From now on, my mom will be joining the journey too, so welcome, Mommy.
Thank you, Harshika.
So, today's words are Paucity, Elicit, Duplicity, Acrimonious, Egregious, Distraught, Pernicious, Tolerate, Construe, and Impunity. The first word is
Paucity.
Paucity means scarcity or shortage or poverty. So here's a sentence for paucity. Although it was a creative writing class, the teacher complained about the paucity of talent there. Part of speech is a noun. The next word is
Elicit.
Elicit. It means to draw forth or to take.
What do you mean by draw forth?
To draw out a response, answer, or fact from someone in reaction to one's own actions or questions. So here's a sentence for elicit. It isn't easy to elicit answers from a sleepy class. Part of speech is a transitive verb. The next word is
Duplicity.
Duplicity means cunning and trickery. Here's a sentence for duplicity. Duplicity is the stock in trade of all adroit counterspies. Part of speech is a noun. In the picture, there's Slytherin, and I think you know about Slytherin, and that Slytherin is known for its cunning and trickery, if you have ever read Harry Potter.
What is the meaning of adroit?
Adroit. Adroit means clever or skillful in using the hands or mind, and it's an adjective.
Is it same as smart?
You could say.
Okay, thank you.
The next word is
Acrimonious.
Acrimonious means angry and bitter. By bitter, we don't mean the bitter in eating or sweet, bitter and sweet. We mean the bitter like bitter words and bitter thoughts and bitter feelings. Here's a sentence for acrimonious. We tried to ignore her acrimonious comments, but that took a considerable restraint. Part of speech is an adjective. In the picture, there are 3 people fighting, and they're angry and they're acrimonious. The next word is
Egregious.
Egregious means remarkably bad. Here's a sentence for egregious. The bank teller's egregious error was difficult to correct. The part of speech for egregious is an adjective.
So is it like a superlative term for something bad? Like really, really bad? Instead of saying really, really bad, can we just use egregious?
Yes, you can. A few synonyms are shocking, horrific, terrible, and in some cases, it can also mean remarkably good.
So I think based on the context, we have to understand whether it's good or bad.
Yes. So the next word is
Distraught.
distraught means mentally confused, not knowing what to do, or crazed. Here's a sentence for distraught. The soldiers were distraught to learn that their furloughs had been canceled. Part of speech is an adjective.
But can it also mean deeply upset and agitated? Not just mentally confused, but it can also mean, for example, in this sentence, the distraught parents are looking for a runaway teenager. So in this case, they're not confused, but they're really upset because their teenager ran away from the house.
Yes, it can also mean that in some cases.
Thank you.
In the picture, there's a person who is confused. Any questions?
What is a furlough?
A furlough is a leave of absence, especially granted to a member of the armed services.
Okay, is it like paid or not paid? I think it depends on employers. Okay.
Might. So, the next word is
Pernicious.
pernicious means harmful or causing injury. Here's a sentence for pernicious. The dictator's pernicious rules failed to intimidate the leaders of the underground. Part of speech is an adjective. So, I hope you remember intimidate. If you don't, I'll remind you. Intimidate means to frighten or to try to frighten or bully another person into doing what you want.
I remember it.
Good job. So, for the picture, cigarettes, tobacco is pernicious because it causes injury and it's harmful to your health. Yeah. So, the next word is
Tolerate.
tolerate means to put up with or to bear. Here's a sentence for tolerate. The dentists appreciate patients who can tolerate pain. Part of speech, transitive verb. In the picture, there's a person meditating and tolerating all the things, everybody, and all the work he has to do. The next word is
Construe.
construe means to make a deduction or to infer. Here's a sentence for construe. She hoped that we would not construe her decision to run for office as a thirst for power. Part of speech is a transitive verb. In the picture, there's a person guessing or inferring something. The next word is,
Impunity.
this is our last word for today. Impunity means freedom from punishment. Here's a sentence for impunity. The border guards allowed the doctor to cross the frontier with impunity. Part of speech is a noun. Thank you very much. Can you believe that we've already been through 1 week? This is our 7th day, 1 week.
I am so proud of you, Harshika.
Thank you.
I'm learning so many words, you know?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for everything you do.
You're
The
welcome.
pictures are awesome. I mean, sometimes when I don't remember the meaning of the word, I think of the picture and then it just comes to me. Thank you for everything you do.
You're welcome. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, share, and comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications on the latest videos. Thank you very much. And
Bye! See you in the next
tomorrow.
video.